Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Back to the Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna head west, and I believe this is to save King Dinar? I can never remember to say his first name. Laloriaren. Laloriaren. I think we have to do something with... God, what was the catch to this?
You're alive. That's wonderful. Can we talk?
No. What the heck are they called? Nagas. No, still don't want to talk. Nope, still don't want to talk. Still don't want to talk. You can keep materializing in front of me. Nothing's going to change. Oh, a way shrine that the rest hasn't loaded. I see a sky shard? No, it's just everything's blue here. Oh, here we go. This is what I need. The abandoned pack. Perfect. This pack was apparently left behind when this camp was abandoned. I should search it. The pack contains some dried meat, a few pieces of fruit, and a handful of root vegetables. It also contains a signet that identifies it as having belonged to a member of the Fighters Guild. I should look around and see if I can determine what happened. Oh, there she goes. What is that? The third crash of this game since I started doing a recording, or since I started recording the series. I think it's the third, maybe the fourth. 1, 2, might be the fourth. I think it's the third. I don't know. Okay, are we back? Where? What? What am I facing? Captain Alfrey's journal. Something definitely went wrong. The portal spells instead of Captain another command. See by voices. Okay. Into the woods. Is one of them quests that have choices. No mundane moves. Oh hey, Spriggan. Tainted by Coldharbour Spriggan. Hello. The sword appears to have been deliberately placed so that its blade points in a specific direction. I do like, one of the things is, a lot of the things that live in Coldharbour have been affected by it. They usually take on a blue hue, or tint. I love the Spriggans with the blue tints. It's something about that, like, neon blue. Looks so good. Excuse me. Oh, hey, Naga. Or Lamia, that's what it is. You know, I always get Lamias and Nagas mixed.
These poor creatures, just slaughtered. Nothing ever changes.
Is that so? Have you heard of this game called Oh, for a second I thought it was swimming. I was gonna say I didn't know that they had a swimming animation.
By Ifra's hairy feet, you outsiders just keep showing up.
Isn't Ifra a tree? Does he have hairy feet too? I'm looking for my allies.
You and everyone else in this forest, it seems. My clan has already declared your allies to be trespassers. You don't want to know what we do to trespassers. The Shadow Walkers will catch them. They always do.
So they're gonna kill them?
Does a fuzzy newt goat have 7 toes? Don't look at me like that. It's a perfectly appropriate analogy. Anyway, I hope I reach them before the hunters do. Otherwise, your allies don't stand a chance.
Why do you want to find them?
Because I'm tired of seeing people get hurt. Ugh. Things need to change around here. We've already spent way too much time talking about fuzzy newt goats. I really need to get moving.
What's a fuzzy newt goat? How are you gonna find them?
Have you noticed the swords left near these campfires? I think your companions are trying to tell us something. I'm going to keep looking for them. If I can reach them before the hunters, they might just get out of this forest alive.
This doesn't qualify
Keep
as
your
a
eyes
forest
open and your
anymore.
weapon ready. The shadows here are not.
Oh, hello, other person doing the same quest. I imagine there's gonna be. I'll run into more people concurrently doing quests here than any other area because this is where they all converge. And I bet DLC areas will have the least amount of that. Although expansions might have a lot. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
More outsiders. Show them the penalty for entering the Moonless Walk.
Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna. Oh, okay. All right. I love that the archer just walked in the frame. Okay, he's done. Ah. Didn't we just come from this direction? Is that a bad one or a good one? That's a good Wisp of Light. These are not good.
You need to be alive. You have to be.
Oh, this guy.
I need you to help me. I didn't do it. I swear. He was like this when I found him.
Yeah. You seem honest enough.
This poor soldier. He didn't have to die. At least the Khajiit got away. How long can he manage to survive, though? I don't know. My clan can be very persistent.
Why are they doing this?
Because we made a stupid deal long time ago. We became the guardians of this forest in exchange for power and immortality. But look at the cost. Now the Shadow Walkers hunt anyone who dare sets foot in these woods.
I need to help the Khajiit.
There might still be a way to save the other soldier, the Khajiit. But you need to trust me. I won't oppose my clan directly. They're my family. But I can help you find your friend. I just want to make sure no one else gets hurt.
What do you want me to do?
The Shadow Walkers use runners to search the forest, but you'll never see them. They become one with the shadows, all but invisible when the clan is on high alert. There is a way to see the runners, though.
How can I see them?
You need to collect the bark of a Spriggan. The bark's magic allows the creatures to... how should I put this? Feel their way through the dark woods. Infuse the bark with the wisps of light, and you should be able to spot the runners.
I need to know more before I agree to this.
Your friend is out there, being hunted by my people as we speak. If you have questions, ask them quickly so we can get back to the task at hand.
Tell me about your people.
My clan is ancient, older than you can even imagine. Our tree mender tells stories of the before time, when we lived under the bright skies in the lush forests of Valenwood.
How did you wind up in Cold Harbor?
According to the stories, the Daedric prince unleashed his fury upon Valenwood. Instead of fighting back, my ancestors decided to offer their allegiance to the prince. And here we are.
So your ancestors just gave up?
Gave up. That's one way to look at it. Another way is to see a clan that wanted not only to survive, but to gain a significant advantage. The Shadow Walkers love power. In exchange for servitude, we were promised power over our enemies.
But you're different?
I explained this to you already. I'm tired of darkness and false promises. Molag Bal gave us power, but he keeps us trapped here. What good is power if we're stuck in this realm forever? I want to see clear skies and stars in the night.
Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. Alright, well, there were 2 Spriggans. Ah, a third one. Perfect. Hey, join the party. You... Oh, didn't realize I would be aggroing this thing, too. Great. Alright, everyone, get in here. Have one of these. Wow, that got a lot more damage than I was expecting. Please die, Strangler. You're very annoying. Well, that was easy. Didn't I need to do something with these wisps of light? No? Okay. Oh, this person. Come on, you gotta catch up. You're lagging behind me. Ugh, the textures are so weird when they don't
Did
load.
you get the bark? We don't have much time left.
Here.
Just scrape a bit off the top end. There. An old trick I learned living so long in this dreadful place. My friends thought it was funny to hide from me, so I'd use this to see them. It also has an interesting side effect.
Eh?
While it allows you to see anyone hiding in the Shadow Realm, it also masks your presence from them. I've used this method to avoid patrols and sneak out of the forest. It really works. But remember, the effect is temporary. It doesn't last long.
So how does this work?
Touch the bark to a wisp of light, and then cross the bridge. The runners are searching for the remaining soldier. When you spot a runner, follow him. He should lead you right to your friend. And if the effect runs out, just touch another wisp.
That seems easy enough. So there. Oh, I have to physically activate it. It's not just running into it. Hello there. Okay. Okay, through the water. This is very roundabout. Oh, that's right. I was wondering how he's like not reacting, but they said they don't see me. Man, these wisps last a long time. That's pretty good. Where the hell are we going? Oh, a troll. Whoa, we didn't see any trolls in the Daggerfall stuff.
Give us the cat, Snake, and we'll end
Leave
the
the
fuck with
outsider alone, Warm Blood. Come, outsider. While they are distracted, we shall find a safer place.
Blizzard!
Ah, someone else showed up.
Easy!
Hello?
I've helped the Khajiit elf. I know the best way into the tower.
Don't be ridiculous, Snake. The Khajiit needs expert help, and that means I'm going to provide it.
Okay, let them argue, I guess.
This one does not understand the game the little elf and the snake thing are playing. But we have something important to do. We need to get into this tower. The key to our victory. It's in there. I know this to be true.
What you talking about?
We heard voices in the woods. We thought it was other members of our expedition calling to us for help. But Captain Alfari figured it out. The voice comes from this tower. Whoever is locked in there needs our help. And he will help us in return.
What do you know about the Lamia?
The wood elves started hunting us almost as soon as we stepped into this dread forest. They killed Captain Alfari in cold blood. I barely escaped. The snake thing found this one, lost and injured, and led me safely through the woods.
And why are the Lamia and Feraniel arguing?
This one isn't sure. The little elf appeared out of nowhere. But at least she didn't try to kill Kabul like the other elves did. They both claim to know how to get inside the tower, but Kamu doesn't trust either one of them.
Go to the city in the east. It's safe there. I'll investigate
It's
the tower.
safe haven in this place. Kamu looks forward to seeing such a thing. Let me rest for a moment before I head out. I wish I could go with you, but until my injuries heal, I would only slow you down. Good luck, my friend.
Do you have any advice before you head to the city?
This one doesn't know very much about this area, but this one always has opinions. Ask what you will, and I will answer. It's the least I can do.
What do you know about the Wood Elves?
The little elves are ruthless killers. They call themselves the Shadow Walkers. As far as this one can tell, they hunt and kill anything that enters these dark woods. They never even gave us a chance to beg for our lives before they killed Alfari.
What about Feraniel?
Kamu never saw her before. She stepped out of the shadows, but she didn't attack immediately. It is apparent to this one that she is anxious about something, and she seems eager to help us. Perhaps too eager, if you know what Kamu means.
What about the Lamias?
When we were searching the woods, we ran into a few snake things. They attacked us when we got too close. They never seemed to actively hunt us, though. And of course, that snake thing over there helped Camo. I did notice something else, however.
What was that?
When we were resting at one of the campfires, a group of snake things rushed toward us. But they didn't attack us. They charged the elves sneaking around our camp. The two groups don't seem to like each other. They may even be at war.
If I decide to ask one for help, who would you choose?
Oh, what a choice. Like deciding whether to roast slowly or leap right into the flames. There is no good answer. But if we were seeking allies, Camo would choose the elves. They are strong and capable. They could be a great help against Molag Bal.
And not the Lamias?
Well, the friendly snake thing did help me. We shouldn't dismiss them out of hand. They lack organization and fighting skills. But Camo can't deny their ferocity. Perhaps they are worthy of consideration as well.
Okay. How do you even say that name? Sicknith? Sicknith.
I know you can't forgive my clan for what it's done, but they adhere to an ancient promise that will never come to pass. I can help you, though. No one knows that tower better than I do, but I need to ask for your help in return. It's important.
What do you need my help for?
You'll have to help me convince my clan to break this ages-old agreement. We've guarded these woods and that cursed tower, assuming that one day Molag Bal would reward us and let us return to Valenwood. But that's never going to happen.
How can you change their minds?
Like me, you've been outside this forest. You know about Molag Bal's plan. You know about the plane meld. You have to tell them that our agreement is worthless. How can we ever return to Nirn if Molag Bal destroys it?
What about the Lamia and her people?
Those monsters. We've been at war with them for ages. My people will never listen to you if you take their side. The Shadow Walkers are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you aid me and convince my people.
Why should I help you, not the Lamia?
You've seen my people fight. We're trained to kill. It's what we do. Maybe if you can show them that Molag Bal has been using us, lying to us, maybe they'll see his treachery for what it is and join your cause.
Let me talk to the Lamia first. Hello, Sicknith.
We shall help you enter the tower, but first you must help us against these foul wood elves. Do not listen to their lies. They murder our children for no reason. Please, you must help me save the little ones.
The Wood Elves are killing your children?
We never asked to be dragged into Cold Harbor. We never made a deal with the Daedric Prince. But ever since we got here, the Wood Elves raid our nests and slaughter our children. This cycle of murder needs to end.
Why do you need me?
You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence, and not even the Wood Elves can touch you. You can win this battle for us, and we will be in your debt. We will show you how to enter the tower, even help you in your mission.
Something always bothers me about designs like this. I like the Lamia as a creature, whatever, but when they only have scales in certain parts and very strategically placed, it's kind of like, come on guys, you should just gotten the full body scales, not like that. What about the Wood Elf and her people?
They are monsters. They destroy our eggs and slaughter my people. If you aid the Wood Elves, we can never trust you. The Lamias are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you help us end our war with the Wood Elves.
Okay, I'll help you.
You will? We have waited such a long time for someone to aid us in our struggle. You have made me very happy, outsider. Now we can get our children back. Now we can have our revenge. The vile and ruthless Wood Elves smash our eggs just because they feel threatened by our numbers. They even hold some in their dwellings, using them as hostages against us. This is not a way to live. We must get our eggs back.
Where are they keeping them?
They keep our eggs in their camps, holding them to keep us docile. They force us to stay near our own nests, hunting us down if we wander too far. We want our children back. We need our eggs.
If I rescue the eggs, there's somebody to get into the tower?
Yes, the tower. We will help you with that and and so much more. But all of our eggs must be returned. They hide our eggs in their filthy camps. You must enter their homes to rescue our children. But be very careful. Such an intrusion will result in great pain and death if they catch you.
How do I return the eggs to you?
I will find you near the Wood Elves' camp. I have ways of moving through the forest unseen. Can be dangerous, but worth the risk. I will do anything to get our children back.
What are we gonna do this again?
I will show you
Okay,
how
we're
to get into the tower, full of shiny treasures, I'm sure. And we will become your allies against the Daedric Prince. Even fight at your side if that is what you wish.
Wait, outsider. A moment more of your time.
Oh, right. I should point out this is the Lightless Oubliette, or however you pronounce that word. I think it's Oubliette. It's a recreation of the White Gold Tower. You can even tell by looking at the map. It's just the White Gold Tower, but like the Nega version, the inverse.
I get it. My people killed one of your own. They aren't evil, though. You have to understand. We signed a pact to protect this forest. The Shadow Walkers believe that if they fail to honor that agreement, we're all doomed.
They tried to kill me too.
Well, yes. I can't argue with that. I understand why you'd want to side with these creatures. I also know you need to get their eggs back. But my people don't need to die while you do it. Recover the eggs, but don't hurt my people.
You're asking for a lot.
I'm not asking for anything you can't do. And I'll go with you when you're done, to help. Have been planning to leave anyway, so now's as good a time as any. You can use me, just don't kill any Shadow Walkers.
How do I get into a camp full of wood elves without killing any of them?
The Shadow Walkers watch the forest, but they're too confident. They leave our camps practically undefended. You could sneak in, get the eggs, and get out. You can do it. I know you can. Please, just consider what I'm asking.
See, I like this option more because I'm helping the Lamia and I'm helping the only member of the Shadow Walkers who seems to be a decent person. Even if they are misguided, they still are a little too quick to murder. So, you know, I can be picky with, and I can pick and choose how I want this handled. I wanted that shrine, and now I need to go get the eggs. Now, if I aggro them and run away, that'd probably be fine, right? Just in case. You said practically undefended. What's that? Yeah, why is it squishy? This one's a little less guarded. Did I see a heavy sack over there? Who's aggroing? Give me a fucking break. Get out of here. Okay, guys, how far are you gonna go with this? Thank you. I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat. The things went away. I'm not in combat, game. Oh, now I am. Fuck. Oh, sure. What is... Hello? Weapon? Why is there a Horver here? Oh, because she summoned it, or it summoned it. Let's try that again. Come on, just get over the thing. Who? What the f... See, that's the problem with being in first person. Okay, did I lose aggro? I sure didn't. Come on, damn it. Quickly grab it. Quickly grab it. No. What the hell's going on with these? Weird. Why are you right next to? What is happening? I'm not aggroed. Why can't I talk to you?
You recovered our eggs. How wonderful. My people will be most grateful to you for this.
I filled my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
I must return these eggs to our nest. But there is one more thing you must do before my people will feel truly safe. Please, may I tell you about this final task?
All right.
A council of elders leads the Wood Elves. They live upon a large rock that floats above us. Queen Fajik's eggs were taken and hidden up there. You will need a key to open the portal and gain access to the floating rock.
Where do I get this key?
The key is divided into 2 shards, each protected by a Shadow Walker guardian. As soon as you acquire the 2 shards, go to the camp in the center of the forest. My people will meet you there.
Is there a way to get the shards without killing the Wood Elves?
Why do you insist on not harming the ones who kill my people? The little elf girl. She has confused you, hasn't she? I do not know the ways of stealth. My people kill, and we do so proudly for all to see.
I'm helping you, so I'd appreciate your help. Tell me what you know.
Nothing that would help you. I've already told you that. But think about it. How did you make your way past the Wood Elves earlier? How did you avoid the runner? That might lead to the answer you seek.
Okay. So they're up there. Well, I'll just do this again. Right? Can't I? Yep. I'm in fit. There's no one here. Ooh, shard of light. Shard of darkness. I should have been using these wisp things the whole time. What a fool I've been. Oh, please don't run out. They're not aggroing me. Don't make this sound like they're aggroing me. I'm supposed to be invisible to them. Oh, this is the queen. Oh, I like your steely gray coloration.
You are the outsider who has done so much for my people. I am grateful. Perhaps when this is over, my people can live without fear or worry.
Sickness promised your aid if I helped you.
Once the tyranny of the Shadow Walkers has ended, you will have the help you need. But first, we must recover my children from
What?
the council. Did you acquire the portal shards from the Guardian?
There you go.
Good. Direct the shard key toward the portal at the center of the arches. The Lamias will do the rest.
Oh, I'm about to let you go slaughter some people, aren't I? Well. Ooh.
Our time is now, my children. Swarm forth and reclaim what is ours.
It says talk to the queen, but she's there, so. Yep.
Finally, our children are avenged.
This almost looks like a history. No, it's too skinny. It's scrawny. Yep, that's about what I was expecting. God, you are a big one. I didn't even notice.
The Wood Elves have fallen. My eggs shall be returned to my nest, and my people shall be safe. The Shadow Walkers shall be lost without their leaders. The day is ours.
I guess that kind of works out for everyone. The elders, leaders, whatever, the ones in charge of making everyone be murdery. So.
What would you have us do? The Wood Elves slaughtered my people. They would not listen to reason. The only chance we had was to remove their leaders. Now, we shall watch the Shadow Walkers crumble.
Will you show me how to enter the tower now?
Helped us. Now we shall help you. I instructed Zignith to head to
Ooh, that's a hard Z
the
on that.
passage
Zignith.
that leads to the tower. You shall find her there. Know that the Lamias are in your debt. Call upon us if you ever need our strength and cunning.
Okay. Nah, I guess you didn't kill too many people. There's like, what, 3, 4 people here dead? Can I still use these? No. That would be cool though. Ooh, me. This quest is called An Unusual Circumstance. What a boring name. Hello again.
My people rejoice. Most consider us monsters, but you helped us. We will never forget your generosity and compassion. My egg sisters will live, and life, even in this wretched place, is precious. Thank you.
I did what I needed to do.
As I promised, this door leads to the tower. I do not know what the tower holds, but we have heard the cries for help from within. Be careful in there, outsider. This is Cold Harbor. Even the most mundane things can hide terrible dangers.
And what will you do
The
now?
Khajiit told me of a city of safety to the east. I will take some of my people, for we would very much like to see this city. We will be there if you have need of us, my friend.
Cool. Bye. The Lightless Oubliette. Cold Harbor is a series of prisons within prisons. The Lightless Oubliette was specifically built to hold entities who can manipulate light to magical ends. The wardens of the Oubliette are careful to use only lights of the colder spectra. Something, something, something. I guess I got my stuff. What? I'm guessing there's supposed to be audio there and I didn't quite get it. Hey. Oh, thank you. Or not. Or yes? Okay, yes.
Excellent. Bring the crystal with you. You will need it to free me from my bonds.
Anyone remember this guy? We met him a long time ago. In Glenumbra. We saw him in a vision of the past. Hello, your alienness.
I have waited for centuries. And waited and waited. Do you know how boring that can be? But now, you are here. Just as Meridia foretold.
Meridia knew I was coming?
The Radiant One knows many things. She knew that one day the city she plunged into Cold Harbor would serve her purpose. At first, she thought I would fulfill that prophecy. But I failed. And now, I need your help.
Where are you projecting this image from?
Have no fear. I am as alive as you are. Molag Bal has preserved me so that I can endure his endless tortures. His cruelty knows no bounds. I can't slip free of this lightless oubliette.
Oh, that
I
is what you
have
say.
managed to send my projection to meet you.
How do I set you free?
I knew you were the one I was waiting for. Molag Bal locked me away for a reason. He fears me. Once you set me free, we can make him regret the day he made us his enemies.
Okay.
You made it this far, just as I had predicted. I am glad to see that my calculations were not in error. Now, if you are ready, we have a prison to break out of.
How did you wind up in here?
I was captured shortly after Meridia pushed her city into this dread realm. This prison relies on darkness. Early on, I almost broke free. Now, Molag Bal shapes the darkness itself to bind me, suppressing my attempts to escape.
So what should I do?
Molag Bal has trapped me within a pillar of darkness, infused with his own vile energy, and powered by the light of Meridia. That, however, will be his undoing. The light of Meridia can also banish this darkness, but you have to bring it to me.
Okay.
To reach me, you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal uses crystallized darkness to hold me and suppress my power. Move the crystals from their locations to the prison door, and the way shall be opened for you.
Who are you exactly?
I am the last Ayleid king. In our ancient language, my name means ruler in dark times. I can imagine no darker time than the end of the Ayleid people.
How have you survived this long?
I am a servant of Meridia, her master tactician and strategist. Between my master's blessings and the time-distorting nature of this dread realm, I am still alive. Consider that your good fortune, for you will never defeat Molag Bal without my help.
I'll bring the light to
To
you.
reach me, you must first unlock
Okay,
the
we
prison
already
door.
had that dialogue. Oh, I haven't been looking what I got. The bow of well, yeah. Shadow Walker weapon rewarded for traveling. Okay. Generic enough that they could apply to any variation. I think I got a helmet too. You receive okay. I think every quest in Cold Harbor gives you unique stuff. Ooh. Oh, I gotta go through a lot of different areas, huh? Okay. Essence of darkness, but it's a ball of light. Oh, I gotta go the long way around. You suck.
Enter the library and collect the Mind Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Okay. Well, it looks like the other person's clearing things out, so mayhaps no battling? Or not a lot of battling? Oh, I like how atmospheric this is. Man, the problem with this game is so massive, even for an Elder Scrolls game. You forget things. Ooh, lots of... Any skill books? Is that a separate one? I guess it was. Ah, cripes. Pardon me. Excuse me. No, I'll just help myself. Is someone screaming? I'll just take that, thank you. There are... Oh, this is the library. As you said, there's a lot of books to read here. Meh. Yeah, that was easy. Okay, and then we'll go this way. Now, once again, probably not straightforward.
Enter the garden and collect the Life Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Just gonna run past, don't mind me. Lots of things. Lots of things. Alright, as long as the Horvers are what aggroed and not the... No! Why is there a plant thing there? Oh, did I lose the aggro? I guess I did. I don't suppose I can use the mountain here. No, I can't. Okay, so far so good. No fighting. Can I just go through here? Oh, button. No more books. Alright, this is so far so good, not too bad. I don't remember. How do I door?
Enter the frozen alcove and collect the flame shadow crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Oh, was I supposed to be remembering which one goes where, or will it automatically deploy them? Oh, this is very straightforward. Oh, that's a Frost Atronach. And so is that. And so is that. Is this one gonna stay aggroed? He is. Alright. Oh man, Frost Atronachs are not fun to fight single-handedly. They're tanky like me. They actually can hurt real bad. Is there something else fighting me? No. Okay. Where'd the other one go? Hello? Oh, I guess he lost interest. Oh, the game just kind of had a panic attack there. Oh! No, we transitioned to a new cell. The flame became frost. Or the frost became flame. Why am I aggroed? Fuck, I'm going in the lava. If it means fighting less things, I'll gladly take a dip in the lava. Why did ice explode on my screen there for a second? Why is there another Frost Atronach here? Lost interest. They're weird. They're like almost more transparent than a normal Frost Atronach. Kind of hard to tell. There. Not too bad. Alright, so we've got the Mind Shadow, the Life Shadow. Shouldn't this have been like the Body Shadow, not the Flame?
Well done, my friend. Now, enter the oubliette and set me free.
It's a funny word. It's just, from a serious sounding person like him, the oubliette! The rules that govern the behavior of Molag Bal servants are known as the 701 Edict. Special cases are covered in the mandatory codicils. Violation of even the least of the edicts can result in a sentence to the Scathe Rings. Those are all words. God, 701. That's... You couldn't trim that down to like 7? That's a lot to remember. Also, this cell is... This is a lot of loading. Why? Come on. You have something to say?
You have done well to make it this far. But there is still more to do to set
Oh,
up.
I remember this puzzle. It's cool.
My body is imprisoned within a pillar of darkness, generated by the ebon shards to each side.
It's a light bend puzzle. Are you gonna say more?
Place a light of Meridia in both of the sconces. Each will create a beam of light that will strike a nearby crystal. By rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction. You may need to rotate a crystal multiple times to connect the beams and form a path of light to the ebon shards. Adjust the crystals until the beams of light destroy the ebon shards. Then the pillar of darkness will collapse, and I shall be free.
Why is it so slow? Is it turning? God, that is harsh on the eyes. It's like the first rotation doesn't do anything sometimes. Like nothing happened there. Or there. Oh, I guess something is happening, but it doesn't actually shoot the beam until it lines up. Oh, got it. Okay. God, they could make it a little faster, though. What the... What? Did it rotate on its own, or was it just laggy? How long do I have to wait? Well, if it rotated once, so 3 should be perfect, and now it should be lined up. Right? That's annoying. What? Wait. Diagonal? What the hell was that? Okay. I don't know what just happened, but it just decided, hey, I'll turn diagonal and hit it. Okay, the south one goes... This might be shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I should just count to 10. 10 seconds. Okay, one more time. 10 seconds. Good thing my capture has a reliable counter. Oh, hey, these were already kind of the right direction. I can't pass through there, can I? Is this one sitting... Just gonna, like, shoot diagonally that way or something? This is not good design. Oh, I guess I can go this way because I can't go that way. Is it rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, I wonder? Okay, so now it's shooting back at itself. So it rotates clockwise. So it's either going to go to that guy or that... Oh, okay, it does work fine. Did the other one just glitch and, like, for some reason shot diagonally? Okay, once more. What happened? Oh, you can kind of see it when it's not being weird with the light. You can actually see it rotate. Now, I would think that no matter what... Well, maybe not. Either way, it should only take 2 turns maximum for this, right? One more. Huh? Eh? Oh, wait, it could take 3. No, it should only take 2. Your Highness? Wow, they let you keep your armor and all this, huh?
Ah, My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance to fail rather than to succeed. I suspect, though, that you often beat the odds. Thank you.
Are you hurt?
No. A little weary, perhaps, but not injured. My mind remains sharp, however. I suggest we make our escape from this place. It is the only tactically sound option at our disposal.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city. We can speak there.
Well, you gonna do it? Someone who said he's not hurt, you're looking pretty hurt.
This portal leads to the Hollow City. We shall talk again when we are safely inside its walls.
Couldn't, if you can make a portal into the city, couldn't, like, Molag Bal's people either use it or make their own too? Wouldn't that be a thing? Come on, Cold Harbor. I know you're a chunky one, but you gotta load a little faster than this. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Am I not in? What? Fighters Guild training grounds. Oh. Fighters Guild Hall discovered. Hello, your kingliness. And other person. Hey, it's Cadwell.
I have barely set foot within these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against the vile Molag Bal.
You have a plan?
I must take stock of our assets and resources, determine just how much might we can bring to bear. Only then can I develop a strategy that shall allow us to win this war. But forgive me. I wanted to convey that you performed admirably at the tower.
Okay.
It's good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses, determine how best to make our assault against Molag Bal. If we strike before we build up a sufficient force, however, I fear we shall lose this war.
What do you suggest?
Soldiers, the ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. They seem strong and capable, at least at first glance. I shall speak to their leader at once.
I'm not sure who's in charge of this force.
No leader? Well, that is an unacceptable situation. I shall take command of this Fighter Guild force. It is the only logical solution. Talk to those within this building. After I consult with the groundskeeper, I shall join you inside.
Oh, guess I gotta do this now. Wow, 105,000 experience.
Your nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash. We finally have a secure base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
You want us to hide behind these walls? To leave our comrades to die while you sip wine and lounge about? You have no honor, knight.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
Okay. Darian?
My apologies for that display. The whole rash comment. Just a figure of speech, of course. So, I suppose you know more about this place than any of us. Like where I can get a decent drink?
The city's a safe haven, a place where we can regroup and organize.
A safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful flowers and clear water anywhere in this dark realm. I assumed we were walking into untimely and painful deaths. Glad to see I was wrong this one time.
How did you end up here?
I couldn't let you go off and save the world all by yourself, could I? Not with just these Fighters Guild braggarts. Besides, there was a portal. How could I not step through and see what was on the other side?
Who's leading this group?
That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari was killed shortly after we were scattered. I was hoping to find another officer here, but no such luck.
Oh, I rescued an Ayleid king. He wants to help assemble our forces.
An Ayleid? I thought they were all, you know, dead. Of course, this is a Daedric Prince's plane. I really need to stop being surprised by such revelations. I have a feeling that won't be the strangest thing I find out before this is all over.
How little you know, Darian.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name is this? Who are you?
So that's the last alien, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me.
Anyone?
Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
Oof.
I don't know who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me, then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
Huh?
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met? Trust is earned on the battlefield.
If you want to survive, if you want to win this, you must trust me. Allow me to explain why you need my lead. We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
Okay. Good luck, everyone in there. Oh, I got a fancy chest piece, didn't I? Yes, I did. Ooh, Meridia's Blast Armor. I didn't really actually... What does this do? When you block an attack, blind attacker... That's actually not too bad. Adds armor. Stamina recovery. Huh. It's not a bad set at all. Especially for a tank. If everyone's aggroed on you and they're missing all their shots... Hey, it's Honor! Hey, Honor. Okay, well.
Smashing! So glad you could join us. Welcome to the Fighters Guild, which is rather a mundane name, isn't it? Though it is precise. They fight things and they're in a guild. Works rather well, actually, come to think of it.
You found them?
Actually, it was Honor who found them. Have you met? We've been together forever. He knows Cold Harbor almost as well as I do.
Your pet found them?
Pish tosh! Honor isn't a pet. He's my faithful steed. He does mistake the odd wood elf for a tasty treat, but they've been known to do that themselves, haven't they?
That's some gallows humor, but not untrue. Hey, Honor. How you doing, bud? Why can't I talk to you? There's nothing ready yet.
The pieces begin to fall into place. With the king's aid, we shall assemble a force worthy of Meridia's blessing.
When did these people arrive?
Small groups have trickled in since your departure. The warriors inside seem to be under the protection of the knight Darian, an exceptional fellow, brave to a fault and devoted to lost causes. Cadwell found them in the wilds.
Okay. I guess she just has the mark on her head, so you know she's who you turn stuff into. Alright, so we've gone to the western portion. Briefly. There's a lot more. There's like a whole bunch of stuff you can do in these areas. But we're only doing story, so we're going to head to the eastern region this time. To the Black Forge, which then I think leads to the Great Shackle, or it might be the other way around, but... We gotta go rescue Vanis. He's over there. And we'll do that in the next episode. Ooh, that's a fancy looking metal, whatever that is. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.